Okay, so yesterday I did a video about Costco, right? I'll just show it to you really quick. Here it is. So did a video on Costco speaking about how basically they had their earnings. Their earnings were not great, but they weren't bad, right? When they announced their earnings, they weren't like killing it or anything like that. But it is still a great stock, great company to back behind, given the fact of their partnership, their ownership of Walmart. So Walmart, Costco, one big corporation. One thing about this though is that, from what I could tell here, and it's probably could still be held. I'm not saying to sell it or anything like that, but when I did the video, I was explaining that Costco had gone down 2 days after earnings, and the one day that it went down, it just was kind of settling, but it settled too much to the point where when everybody had a red day yesterday, Costco was on that list of that red day and it dropped dramatically down. And here we are with Costco's red day, right? So it came down a lot. The reason I'm pointing this out is because I saw that Costco um, had certain trends about it and was going to move back forward up. So that's why I was mentioning it yesterday. So now when we look at the 15th, like I mentioned before, I have that Costco, right? At the time, Costco was a little bit more than this, but Costco did end at around, say, $500, right? So let's say that you bought it in at 500. Now you would be up $185. As you can see, if you had sold it earlier in the day, you probably would have been able to make about 800, about an additional $300, right? So Costco will continue to still go up over some time. So we'll continue to follow it, and I'll put the link down below so you guys can kind of see it. But even though my picture is going to be, again, it was a little bit more than this, I still believe that Costco is going to at least make about a 50% change for the day. So even if it was at 500 or 600, I still have that Costco would be worth somewhere between $800 and $900, this particular option. So that's kind of what I had in there to actually show people and to indicate, what I saw coming into the near future. A quick $500 becomes a quick $800, and that's just in one day. And then that's not even if you were to hold it over the next couple of days. I don't think that this is done. I think that by Friday, this should be a little bit higher, making a little bit more money. So we'll even recap a little bit further. But as of right now, I just want to just put out a quick video indicating what happened and what I saw and how I see going forward into the future as far as Costco goes.